Sudan is not a civil war, it is an invasion by the UAE. The UAE that has strong ties to America and Israel and is funding the Rapid Support Forces, the RSF, who have been found with American, English, French, and Emirati weapons. This is important to center because Americans have been racistly conditioned to believe that African countries are just inherently unstable, and thus immediately primed to dismiss any conflict in Africa as natural or expected, either from a left or right context. And part of deconstructing that is constructing a different conception of what's happening. And right here is very clear. This is a form of neocolonialism. The UAE is interested in stealing Sudan and Congo's gold and materials, and them, in collaboration with their Western imperial forces, are invading the UAE and destabilizing the Congolese and Sudanese governments to ensure access to those minerals. So do not be confused, and do not fall into the racist tropes that we were taught. This is not Africans being unable to govern themselves, or yet another humanitarian disaster in Africa. This is an active, profiteering imperial force, and one that America and England and France are also responsible for. So if we want to undermine the imperial violence that is returning to America in the force of fascism, we have to understand the imperial violence that is still being inflicted upon the rest of the world by the American and Western empires.